Welcome back to another wonderful, exciting episode of WHIA-TV Live here from Michael R. Hollis Innovation Academy. We have missed you guys so much. So we're going to go ahead and start these announcements off with our school creed.
As I pass through the doors of Hollis each day, I will strive to do my best in every way. I am committed to excellence and nothing less, because my education is the key to my success. I will respect my school and those who teach and guide me. I will respect myself and those who sit beside me. I will always do my share to show that I care. I am proud to be a Hollis student.
Coming up next, we have Mrs. Barlow Jones, who is the 5th grade through 8th grade social and emotional learning coach.
Good afternoon, Hollis scholars. Like Mr. Tolliver said, we really miss you guys. And although we don't have any academic shout outs right now, we want to shout all of you out. Shout out to our 5th graders. Shout out to our 6th graders. Shout out to our 7th graders. Shout out to our 8th graders, our seniors, on your phenomenal job during this testing season. We had one day of testing where the tornado came through and you guys still persevered and got right back to work. We are proud of you. We're in our final stretch of the school year. Continue to persevere and do a good job, and look forward to your end of the year celebrations again. Great job, scholars. Even though we did this virtually and went back into school with so much transition, you all have still done a phenomenal job, and your Hollis crew is proud of you. Now over to Dr. Ford with our attendance shout outs. Done by Mr. Smiley. I'm sorry, Mr. Tolliver.
We just want to give you guys a reminder about attendance. It's being so important as we come up on these last few days of school for the school year. Thank you for being present and accounted for. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into our March and April Hollis Heroes. For pre-kindergarten, we have DeAndre Thornton and Carter Moore. For kindergarten, we have Jordan Scott, Jameer Parker, Robert Johnson, Kaylin Woods, and Prashana Wilson. For first grade, Desiria Jackson, Soraya Rouse, Herman Williams, and Miani Weatherspoon. For second grade, Angel Hunter, Kenton Parks, Michael Smith, and Yanseria Shelton. For third grade, Diana Holman, Kalia Jock, Keontae Kennebrew, Ariel Payne, Caleb Cunmers, and Trevon Shropshire. For fourth grade, Michael Bowers, Juanita Thompson, Emaya Harris, and Philip Moore. For fifth grade, Shakira Sumlin, Sean Mobley, Charlie Medley, Javier Zavalita Lopez. For sixth grade, Mackenzie Riggins Robin, Ezra Brunson, Kyle Favors, Akira Johnson, and Jamila Stevenson. For seventh grade, Michael Smith, Jashantre Miller, Joseph Broom, Victoria Hinnenberg. And finally, last but not least, eighth grade, Micaiah Weatherspoon, Micaiah Green, Samson Yamorin, and Kajina Bowers. Congratulations on being the Hollis Heroes for the months of March and April, practicing the habit of perseverance. Be on the lookout within a few short weeks for the Hollis Heroes for creativity. Now I'm going to pass it over to Mrs. Gaines and Mrs. Williams for our birthdays and shout outs.
Okay, Hollis Blue Hawks, you know what time it is. It's birthday time. Happy birthday this week goes out to Jaden Johnson, Delani Watley, Michaela Douglas, Karaya Buford, Isabella Foster, Travis Farley, Morgan McMath, Rodarius Mitchell,
Cassidy Favors, Ernest Simon, Quinaya Knopfsinger, Cody Gaston, Zaylin Ligon, Imani Campbell, Brianna McCann, Zayla Zellner, and some of our fabulous Hollis crew staff members, Miss Salters. Happy birthday, Blue Hawks. Enjoy your special birthday week. Now to Ms. Mitchell for some upcoming announcements and dates.
Thank you, Mrs. Gaines. Okay, tomorrow is the deadline to register for Academic Recovery Academy this summer, which is happening right at Hollis from June 2nd through June 30th from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So this is for all of our Hollis students. Now, here's the thing. This is not just so that we can, let's, get our academics back up from, when we've been out all year from the pandemic. This is also to help you get a head start for next school year. So you'll be ready to jump right in and not feel behind and be ready to go. So this is a wonderful opportunity. It is free. Just register. By tomorrow, make sure your parents and guardians know that tomorrow is the last day to register. So you can register online with the URL right here on the screen, atlantapublicschools.us/page/65779. You can also register on site at Hollis today and tomorrow, or you can pick up and return your registration form. I don't know if I would recommend that at this point because tomorrow is the deadline. So if you need help with registration, please let your parents and guardians know today and tomorrow are the last days. So you can come up until 1 o'clock and get assistance with registering if you need that. And you might need assistance with logging in because your parents do have to log into the parent portal in order to begin the registration process. So remember, tomorrow, May 14th, Friday, the last day to register. Make sure you take advantage of this, guys. We have so many students already registered and we're so excited, but we want to get even more because we want to make sure we are on top of it for next school year. All right, Youth Basketball League is coming for 2nd through 7th grade students. And your interest meeting for that is next week, May 17th through the 19th. So Monday through Wednesday, one of those days from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. All of this information is on our website under Student Life Athletics and the link to there so that you can get to enter in your contact information for the interest meeting is on there. So if you are interested in playing youth basketball for next school year, make sure you jot these dates and times down. All right, lots of fun stuff coming up. End of year celebrations, moving on ceremonies. Kindergarten is going on right now, actually. And all of these grades that you see here, now pay attention, these are the only grades where virtual students are also being invited to come to the school to celebrate. And that's because these grades are considered transitional grades, so big gateway years. So kindergarten today, 8th grade, and 4th grade. Those are the only ones where virtual students are invited to come and celebrate face-to-face if you choose to do so, all right? So these are the dates and times here. Take note of those. These are all on our website, all on our social media platforms for you to get. And then we have the moving on ceremonies. So all of these are virtual only. And these are all the times. So your teachers will have this information in your Google Classroom, the link to get in for your parents to sign in, log on and watch these ceremonies. These are the dates and times for lower school. Again, they are all virtual. And these are the dates and times for upper school. Again, all virtual for moving on ceremonies. And then next Wednesday, Wednesday coming up May 19th from 1 o'clock to 2:30. This is our end of year pop-up bash. This is where we can see all of you again for one last time. You can pick up your end of year certificates if you have those to pick up and your goodie bags, and you get to say bye, and we can do a social distance waves and congratulations and awesome job, shout out for a great year. All right. That is, there is one more that I don't have a slide for, but be on the lookout on all of our social media platforms and on our website, everywhere else. The new bell schedule for next school year is 8:30 to 3:30 p.m. This is a shift. This is a huge shift. Instead of 8 a.m. to 2:30, 2:40, it's 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And this is going to be everywhere, so you will not forget, okay? So this is starting next school year. For the next 3 school years, we're shifting our start time to 8:30 instead of 8 o'clock, and we're going until 3:30 p.m. every afternoon. That is all for me, and I'm going to turn it over now for the word of the day.
Good evening, good afternoon, sorry, Blue Hawk family. So I have the pleasure of delivering the word of the day today, and keeping in theme with our Hollis habit of the month of creativity, I have a quote from none other than Maya Angelou. And it states, "You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have." I want you to think about that, because as we are exercising our creative juices and we're using our creativity, it enhances our life and our skills in other areas. So just make sure that we're using that creativity so that we never run out. And I'll pass it back to you, Ms. Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr. Billups. That is awesome. I love it. So let's use that creativity, you guys, and finish strong for this school year. Thank you for joining us again this morning for WHIA-TV Live, and we will see you right back here again next week for our last live broadcast of the school year. So until then, we hope you all have a
Have a great day.
The
Holiday.